Daddy Hairdo.
When Amy was born, she didn't have much hair. Dad, on the other hand, had lots. Then Amy and Dad had the same amount of hair. Then Amy had more hair than Dad, and Dad's hair just started disappearing. Amy tried to help Dad look for it, but it had gone for good. Amy and Dad looked in books. Where does hair go when it goes? Does it go off around the world in search of hair-raising adventures? Or does it just disappear down the plug hole? Dad's missing hair was nowhere to be found. But in the meantime, Amy's hair grew and grew and grew. Just look at it all. It took a lot of looking after. On windy days, it was a right nuisance. When it got tangled, the cat had to comb it. On rainy days, it got so wet, Amy had to dry it on the washing line. And when she played hide and seek, Amy was always found. Soon, it was so long she couldn't even stand on the floor anymore and had to be carried around. In spite of all this, Amy loved her hair. She wasn't going to go to just any hairdresser. Dad would have to think of something. So he studied and he practiced until finally he was ready to reveal. Dad created the ice cream cone, the rings of Saturn, the castle in the clouds, and his personal favourite, the triple beehive. Amy was a sensation, and Dad's hairdos were the talk of the town. Everybody loved them. But the castle in the clouds made hide and seek even more difficult. There were some places that the ice cream cone wasn't allowed into. And worst of all, the triple beehive wouldn't fit through the doorway of Sweet Sensations. Enough was enough. So that's when Dad took Amy for her favourite daddy hairdo of all. And Amy still had more hair than Dad.